Good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever it is, where you are, or whenever you happen to be watching this. Office hours once again, piggybacking off of last week's office hours on posture. So I had somebody ask me, well, what do I do for my kids or my teenager? And I'm well, teenagers, it might be a bit too late. As far as we all know how well teenagers like to listen to their parents, they don't. I can speak from experience. I don't have a teenager anymore, but I do have a 20-year-old, and let me tell you, I try and talk to him about his posture, and it goes over a bit like a lead balloon. My biggest suggestion for you is to start early. And when I mean early, I mean at like 3 and 4 years old. Please don't put your kids on an electronic device, if at all possible. Or here's even better yet, if you're in a situation where you have to, put them on their bellies and have them watch it on their stomach, and not like this and this. They need to be actively propping on their elbows, looking at that device, which is on the floor. Or have them go earn their electronics time. That's what I did with my son when he was younger. You have to do so much active activity in order to earn your screen time. Activity is the biggest thing for kids, getting them moving, stay moving. Movement helps develop the brain. There are tons of studies that can show that. Movement helps wire the brain together. So when it comes to posture, when it's coming to your teenager, you've got to find an activity that they're going to be motivated to do. That's the only way that one's going to work. Harping on them isn't going to do a hill of beans of good. I can speak again to experience of that. So try and find ways to motivate your kiddo to just get moving. Static postures are probably the worst thing. This is the worst thing. Encourage them to do this. Again, teenagers, that's going to be a hard sell. But if you can instill in your kiddos when they're young to be active and to hold themselves up tall, you're going to be much better off. If you have any questions, this is a passion of mine. Obviously, I'm a pediatric physical therapist. Sitting is the new smoking, I believe, as Brent Anderson, who is a Pilates instructor, as well as a PT with Postural Pilates. We've really got to get our kids moving. It's important. So I'm coming off my soapbox now. So if you really want to work on it, send them to Pilates. Anyway, as always with Anchor Pilates, I hope you use Pilates to anchor yourself to strength, balance, and posture so that you can anchor to life. Take care.